Thank you. Welcome. Welcome to the show. I'm actually a classical guitarist. As you can see, I play with the fingers, not with the pick. And I don't sing that much. I pretty much let the melody sing from the guitar, and then you guys sing all you want, sing from your heart. The melodies pretty much stands out in my arrangements. I'm an arranger of solo guitar, and I'm also very proud to say I'm an American who loves my country. Not always could I say I was that, but there was a time in my life when I started waking up to just how amazing our country is. It was actually when I lived in Boston, Massachusetts, and I was performing in the subways. It was around 1990, and it was the time of the Persian Gulf War. And I have to admit, my heart was extremely stirred by what I saw on television, and as I read about our troops going over to help another country out. So I guess it sort of oozed out of my pores and into my arrangements. And so what you're going to hear today are some of my own guitar arrangements of early Americana music. And as I did my arrangements, I also did a little research. And that's when I kind of had my own American history class taught by the Libraries of America. So anyway, I learned to do some research, and I found some interesting stories that I like to pass on, as well as my music. So I hope you'll enjoy the program today. I did, or the opening piece, is obviously Glory, Glory, Hallelujah, the battle hymn of the Republic. It's both a hymn and it's also a marching song, because originally it was a hymn, and it was actually combined two songs. And it's interesting that all I have is women in my audience this afternoon so far. That was one of those few patriotic songs that was composed by a woman. That was Julia Ward Howe, who was the wife of a Union Army doctor, and she was also a poet and a songstress. And she was so inspired by the campfires that she saw in Maryland one night, actually just before a big fight, that she was inspired to write the words to that. She took a tune that was, like I said, the hymn. She said, it was called John Brown's Body Lies a Moldering in the Grave. She goes, I know we can do better than that. I know we can do better than that. So she devised some new lyrics and added them. And Abraham Lincoln is reported to have said that he actually cried the first time he ever heard that song, and he asked to hear it again. We'll talk about Lincoln a little bit later in our program. But anyway, again, welcome to the show, and thanks to the people who put this together. Your Cranford Historical Society have invited me back, and it's a beautiful thing to be invited back to. It's a privilege for me to be here for you today. I'm going to go back in time a little bit and kind of bring us up to, I'm only going to do 200 years in 1 hour, so that's not too bad, right? I have to squeeze a lot of music in here.